Good morning, everyone. If I could have your attention, please, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm Sage Marie, manager of Honda PR, and I'd like to thank you for joining us here today. Behind me is a dog-friendly Honda Element, the first vehicle that goes to this extent to meet the unique needs of dogs and dog owners. Some of you might have already had the opportunity to see it throughout the course of the show, but now we'd just like to tell you about it in a little bit more detail. So we have to disclaim it by saying that some of the features are still under development, so what you're going to see here is not final, but it is very close to what you'll see in showrooms later this fall. And so what we're doing here today is not a traditional press conference per se, but we think it's appropriate for the times, and it's a fun and lighthearted way to introduce a car that we think is of interest to many of today's dog-crazy consumers. Plus, we've always wanted to do an actual dog and pony show, so at least today we get to do the dog part. In just a few minutes, we'll serve you an appropriately themed and inevitably delicious New York-style hot dog lunch. But first, I'd like to make a couple introductions. Here from the Humane Society of the United States is Heather Camisa and her dog Sammy. We'd really like to thank them both for being here to support this event. Now, Sammy isn't a jaded professional dog actor. He's just a normal rescue dog. So we're happy he's here helping us. So also responsible for this vehicle is James Jenkins. He's the senior product planner for American Honda, and he's going to go into a little bit more detail about our thinking behind the car and some of the product details. So with that, James,
great.
Go ahead.
Thank you, Sage. So at the 2005 Tokyo Motor Show, Honda shared the WOW concept, the wonderful open-hearted wagon. That concept immediately grabbed the attention of dog owners here in the US. So much so that people were actually calling American Honda's PR department asking when that vehicle would come here. Additionally, pets have become more like family, more important to households than ever before. Business Week recently found that Americans spend over $41 billion a year just on their pets. And that number is expected to grow to $52 billion in just 2 years. So the market was telling us something, and so were our own customers. So the Element's utility and easy functionality already had a resonating effect with dog owners, and the Element was receiving accolades for its dog friendliness. Throughout the lifespan of the Element, pet ownership has always ranked very high on customers' hobbies. So therefore, we felt that this was the perfect vehicle to offer such dog-friendly features. So what we have here today are a group of features that will comprise the dog-friendly Element for the dog owner's needs. So before I start, we had a few objectives when we developed this vehicle. So first, Honda wanted to take a leadership position in advancing pet safety in a manner that was consistent with our overall passenger philosophies. Second, we wanted to create a package to optimize the comfort and convenience, not only for the dogs, but for the dog owners as well. And finally, we really wanted to increase the appeal of the Element. We wanted to really listen to exactly what our customers were telling us. So let's go ahead and take a closer look. So if we start on the outside of the vehicle, the dog-friendly Element is distinguished by exterior emblems both up here in the front and in the rear of the vehicle. So as we move inside, I'm going to start with the second row. So the dog-friendly Element is equipped with second row seat covers. Not only do they have a dog-exclusive pattern on them, but they're also machine washable, once again for the owner's convenience. And as an added touch, the vehicle comes with creative front and second row all-season cargo mats. Easy cleaning, and they have a pretty cool dog bone pattern on them. So as we go to the back of the car, you're going to first see a full-fit pet bed in that cargo area. It also has a soft pillow-like cushion for the dog's comfort. So and that bed design on that cushion also matches to that of the second row seat covers. It's a little tough to see, but in the back left corner, we also integrated a spill-resistant water bowl in the pet area for the pet's comfort and convenience. So underneath the pet bed, as you can see, as Bobby's displaying, is a fold-out ramp That ramp makes it easy for the dog to enter and exit the vehicle. So. And it's a little tough to see with Sammy in the back as well, but there's also an electrical fan in the rear corner of the vehicle. That helps circulate the flow of air throughout the rear of the cabin. So all these features are really nice, but perhaps the most important part of this vehicle is what it does at advancing pet safety. Takata Corporation is one of the industry's leaders in automotive safety systems. And they have developed these dog restraint systems for the second and the rear cargo area for us. So these restraint systems prevent the dog from interfering with the driver while the vehicle is in motion, and they've also been sled tested for crash safety. So finally, along with this package, there are personalized kind of for your pet pieces that the customer is going to receive in the kit. Some of those items you see on Sammy is a leash, a collar, some dog tags, a tote bag as well, as you can see on Heather's arm, to kind of keep everything together. So, also, all these features that you see have that consistent pattern, that dog-friendly pattern that you see throughout the vehicle. So since we're still in the development, the concept stages of the product, we're going to announce pricing closer to when it goes on sale, which will be fall of 2009. So I wanted to thank you all for your attention. I'm going to turn the floor back over to Sage. Thank you.
Thanks, James. And thanks again, Heather and Sammy. So that's about all we have for today. We are serving hot dogs, and there are 3 carts around our booth, so just try not to spill mustard on our white carpets. And other than that, please come up, take a closer look at the vehicle. Feel free to take pictures with Sammy, and hold on just a second.
Wait, one more thing. This is really important. My name is Kurt Antonias. I'm with Honda Public Relations. Sage said we were doing a dog show today, and he wished we were doing a dog and pony show today. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce Vicki Paponi, who is our Assistant Vice President of Product Planning, and my nickname for her is Pony. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we do indeed have a dog and pony show. Thank you very much. Enjoy the lunch.